Guys, I have another session here where I'm going to repeat the same message and say, memorize the formulas, you'll be good to go. Ne? You memorize these formulas, you'll be good to go. Making sure you get that 100% on your test or an exam. We have the right pyramids here, of course. We have the right cones. These two, right? These two are the right pyramids. This is the right cone, and then you have your sphere. So the first we have a square based pyramid. This one, the base is a square, right? Square based pyramid. We have a triangular pyramid. Let's talk about square based pyramid here. So we are calculating the surface area, or the total surface area. It's going to be, of course, the area of the base, which is base squared, and you have four identical triangles, so it's going to be 4 half base times height, which is yeah, you simplify it, you have base into base plus 2h, right? For the perpendicular height. And then you have a triangular pyramid, né? Triangular. Whew. So triangular pyramid, né? The base is a triangle. The base of our pyramid is a triangle, and with that pyramid, say it's going to be the area of the base, which is the area of a triangle, which is the base. So half base times perpendicular height of the base, né? And then it's gonna be 3, because now you're gonna have 3 identical triangles. So the area of those 3 triangles, which is 3 times half base times height, and there's the formula simplified, right? Half base into the height of the base multiplied by 3 times the height of the sides. These are perpendicular heights, né? HB is the perpendicular height of the base, HS is the perpendicular height of the sides. Cool. You have your formula for the cone is the area of the base and the area of the walls. Base is a circle, so you have your pi radius squared, and then you have half times pi radius squared times height, and there is a simplified version there. For your sphere, it's just going to be 4 times pi radius squared. And guys, memorize the formulas. Your life becomes way too easy once you have done that. We have a cone here. Funny thing is, I've already forgotten the formula for the cone, so it's said let me see. Yeah, total surface area. So total surface area. Oh no, I think I remember it, bro. We have the area of the, so we have pi radius squared plus 2 pi radius times height. I think so. Ooh, so I forgot the half, ne? I forgot the half, like the half. So I can just write it like this. Because what happened here? Ish, man, I'm trying to. Come on, dude. Pi radius. Yes, the half divides that. So you have pi radius h, pi radius squared plus pi radius h, pi radius h, pi radius squared. So that is cool. That means I have pi, my radius is 5, plus pi, my radius is 5, and my height is, let's go back. Let's look. The height we're talking about, we have the perpendicular height inside here, but the height we are concerned with is this one. You see, that means this 13, right? And if sometimes they would give you this one, you'll use Pythagoras to find that one. So 13, saying that you have pi into 5 squared plus 5 times 13. Yeah, 90 pi, which is 282.7 centimeters squared. I think it's rounding off to one decimal place. And this one is the area of TSA. This one is going to be the area of the base, which is half base times perpendicular height of the base. And then there's gonna be these three triangles, so 3 into half base times perpendicular height of the sides. Yebo. I think it was even summarized as half base into HB plus 3HS. Let's see. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So here we might have to do some work, ne? We might have to do some work. So we see that the base, we have 6, and the perpendicular height this side is 10. So the HS is sorted, ne? Is sorted. As for the base, ne? The height, as for the height of the base, you have an equilateral triangle. Right, that is 6 units. That is 6, so that means if we do this, this is gonna be 3, this is gonna be 3, and therefore h is going to be square root of 6 squared minus 3 squared, which is going to be 6 squared minus 3 squared. 3 square root of 3 is the height. So that means you have half base, which is 6, multiplied by 3 square root 3 plus 3 multiplied by 10. And you have 0.5 times 6 into 3 square root of 3 plus 3 times 10. You have 105.5. Let me say 6 because it's rounding up to one decimal place, right? And that is it. This side we have a square-based pyramid. In the TSA, Team South Africa, will be the base of the area of the base, which is 6 times 6 plus 4 times half base, which is the base is what? The base is 6, half times 6 times 12, right, which is the perpendicular height. So it's 6 times 6 plus 4 times 0.5 times 6 times 12, 180. Did I write the units to the side? Yes, I did. And I write them the side, 180 centimeters squared. And then you have your TSA, you have your sphere, which is 4 pi radius squared, that is 4 pi 10 squared, which is 400 pi 4 pi times 10 squared 400 pi, which is 1.2566 centimeters squared. Yep. And that will be the end of this video. All I will say is memorize these formulas, know them by heart. Your life is going to be way too easy. Sure thing. Let me see you in the next video.